And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm the Necroscope, and let's get on with the rest of the game. Don't know why I just picked that up then. We don't really need that short combat rifle at this point. I hear something, and it doesn't sound very nice. In fact, it sounds like Mirelurks underground. Plasma cartridge? I don't think we found plasma before. Nice one. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm on my way, dog mate. Why are you like just hiding in the wall, Rags? Now, has he carried anything special? Dogmeat, get out of the way. Recoil, rapid pipe rifle, not that bothered. No, not really. He was the boss of the area.
I'm in.
Oh, what a guess. Oh, it's the same as the other one. Fair enough. Okay, apparently I'm still in combat. Don't understand how. Ooh, ooh, hello.
Excellent.
Now that's pretty awesome. Brilliant. So, I've just leveled up as well. Ah, now you see, folks, I'm in a bit of a... Ooh, now what do I go for here? I can get level 2 science. Next level I can get lockpick next level. Oh, choices, folks. See, I'm tempted, folks, to go for that one. Trained as a Shadow Warrior, your ranged sneak attacks do 2.5 times normal damage. But I'm also tempted just to put another point into agility as well. Because then when we can eventually get it, we can pick up quick hands, which we really need. So I'm actually going to do that, folks. I'm going to go for another point in agility. Because either way, that's still going to help us out a fair bit. So that was a sexy find. Don't know why I'm not even in combat game. What the hell? Okay, that looks bugged. I don't think that's exactly what that's supposed to do. Now you, sir, caused me a bit of a problem. I'm trying to get him to throw him off the edge. So that was rather a nice find. Okay, I think have I got myself... Oh, I thought I had myself stuck then. Now, what is this place over here? Oh, it's a settlement. The Warwick homestead.
I expect you want to talk to the Warwicks.
Okay.
Dad's been really nice lately. He didn't used to.
Okay, Wally. Well, where's your dad? It's a nice little base, this, as well. Bill Sutton.
Hey there.
Don't think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's my first time here.
In that case, welcome. We're always happy to have guests here at Warwick Homestead. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
No wonder your crops are doing so well.
Yep, they really are. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago. A pack of super mutants hit us and wrecked our entire crop. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us farmers. So we were on our own. All of us starving, near to death. No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer. You know what I mean?
I do. I do.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a nightmare.
I appreciate you saying so. Anyway, feel free to have a look around, yeah? We got some stuff for trade, if you're interested. My wife June handles that. The kids are Janie and Wally. They're always curious about visitors, but they should stay out of your way. It's been real good talking to you. I hope you'll come see us again sometime.
Well, Roger seems a nice guy. Where's Janie? Is that Janie?
Hi.
Sorry, Janie, I'm asking you to get up, love.
Do you mind if I ask you something? I need an honest opinion, and I figure you've got no reason to lie to me.
Go on, then. Sure, ask away.
Sure, ask away.
Okay, here goes. My question is, do you think a person can change? I mean, really change, like deep down?
That's a tough one, actually. I don't honestly know what I believe there. I tend to think that no, not really.
No. You are who you are. And nothing can change that.
I used to think the same way, but then something happened with my dad. He used to drink all day and he never did any work. And then one day everything changed. He stopped drinking completely and started to work really hard, sometimes long past sunset. He suddenly seemed to care a lot more about what happened to the farm and to us. Honestly, it was nice.
Okay. Well, it sounds like to me sobered up, maybe. I'd say that if that was me, I would say the second one.
Great. Sounds like he just needed to change his priorities.
No question about that. I guess I just wanted to know it was normal, what happened to him. Thanks for helping me sort things out.
Thanks, Janie.
Hey there.
If you need something, you should talk to my dad.
No, I need to barter.
The mute fruit's really sweet this year. You should try one.
Oh, wait, is it your wife? Oh, June. Sorry. God, how much lipstick have you got on?
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows it wasn't always that way.
Let's barter.
I'll take a look, sure.
Take a little bit of that. She's not as good as the other trader, by any means. She's got a few more caps, though, which isn't bad. She's not going to be able to afford the rest, is she? No. Okay, well, if I buy from her... I'll take that muck fruit, because that muck fruit can come in handy when I'm building settlements, and I'll show that in a little while. See, I don't know why it is whenever I do a quick save, part of me just always wants to, like, just do something. Okay, that didn't even kill her. What the hell?
What the?
Oh no! And then she goes. So that she was like thinking about it then. No, it wasn't me. Promise. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Told you. Now while them two are asleep. Oh, they're having potted meat. That's not good. Wasn't me. What the hell was he carrying? A goodbye letter? Bill, it's over. I mean it this time. You aren't the man I married. That Bill wouldn't have sold our Brahmin for chems. You're a mean, abusive drunk, and we're done. Margie still can't see clearly in her right eye. Just stop and think about that. You may have blinded your... Oh, God, you sick funker. Now, to be honest, I might have randomly killed that guy. But I do think he kind of deserved it. But still, I'm not playing that kind of playthrough just yet. So, is there anything decent that these guys have got that I can steal, is my next question. They've certainly got a nice base, that has to be said. So they've got a massive building here. Now, I'm taking all these muck fruits because... muck fruits are so important. Not straight away, but a bit later on you'll see. Is that locked? Lightweight combat armor right arm. Ooh. Now I might be stealing, but that sounds rather nice. Ooh. Okay, I'm wearing a ragtag bit and bob here, but I'm building up my armor slowly now. See, I keep finding cutting fluid, which you can make, but I don't really know what it's used for. Okay, I thought that might be some kind of big place to explore, but it was very small in the end. Well, okay. I think it's probably time we head back to our base now. And I do think in the next video we're going to have to start working on our settlers. Because we've not really ignored... Well, we have ignored it to a little bit, but... I think if we start working on the settler part of the game, and we can really start building our own town, that's what I'm going to be probably focusing on now. The thing is, we're not even mid-game yet. We're not even... We're hardly into anything. As much as we're doing a lot of the optional stuff, sort of exploring the you know, the Commonwealth, and we've not done many quests either. just been going from place to place, really. So, dog meat,
Hey.
come here, boy. Good. Who's a good boy? Okay, so I'm not wearing that anymore. Right, so now we can reinforce that. So we're going to do that. Now it can be lighter build, but we can... Ooh, now there's lots of things we could give this one. I mean, two minds there, because at the moment it's got a lighter build, which is good, don't get me wrong. Again, deep pocketed. I just like having that. Deep pocketed. Oh, I lead lined that. I didn't realise I did that. Okay, so that's that one done. Right, now what can you actually do to a fat man? You can turn it into an... Oh, god damn. That's good they brought that weapon back. Okay, so let's try and customise what we've got here. The Les Fusils Terribles. So I think I'm going to have to go for the powerful receiver there. Now we can go for the Markman stock, which does look very sexy. Thing is, again, we're so low on adhesive. We always need just tons of the damn stuff. And if I make it... I think if we make it a marksman stock... You see, I could do with giving it a compensator. So that's exceptional ammo capacity. Oh, we could have a medium quick eject. You see, I think I'd prefer the medium quick eject mag, just so I can reload quick. By the way, folks, we might have to work on that in a little while. Oh, I'm saying that. Now, when you look at it, folks, that Le Fusil Terrible, can I rename it? Yeah, oh, I can, cool. I'm going to call it... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know, folks. What could I call it? Because it's a cool gun. There's no two ways about it, and I can sense this is going to be one of my staple weapons now. So what about calling it? Keo. So I now have my beautiful Keo shotgun. Not going to name the others because that's not really... That's a good gun, but I haven't really upgraded it much. That's what we're going to do. We're going to dump some of our items here. So let's drop Fat Man. That. Keep the pulse mine for now. Yeah, we're always low on bloody adhesive. By the way, folks, I was a Necroscope. This was Fallout 4. I'm probably going to go sell some items, try and grab myself some decent from vendors by resetting them, and see you next video.